see Pro Bowl.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And it is gobbled up by the NFC. Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. Now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's taken down inside the 30. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey to the 27-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Purdy. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called. Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 40. And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. And going deep for Hill. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 15 yards through the air on a first down. They go play action now. Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And going deep for Hill. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. A big play there for the AFC, and even 60 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
This is caught. Touchdown. Amari Cooper, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the AFC has taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's Amari Cooper who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And it is gobbled up by the NFC. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it, and that's picked up by the AFC. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his routes so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill from 17 yards out. And the AFC adds on to their lead. The AFC coming to the line. They'll go for 2 here. Flush to his right. And fights him off. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now a 2nd and 10. second down throw for Purdy. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Purdy's throw taken in by Evans here. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Purdy from the gun. This one, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that's picked up by the AFC. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far down contact.
So we have hit halftime of the Pro Bowl with the AFC leading the NFC. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Here's Jackson. Well, the NFC pressure a little too much as they get home for the sack. Dexter able to bust free and get to the quarterback. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, and they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Going deep here for Allen. Oh, and that is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the NFC is going to get the football back in excellent field position. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Shotgun now with Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing here, Purdy. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the NFC able to draw a bit closer. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. Back out is the AFC offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They go play action with Jackson. Able to avoid him at the 40. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And that is caught. Down. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he cannot get rid of it. The NFC getting in there for the sack.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Purdy now to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Purdy's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here we go, 1st and goal. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be secured by the AFC. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd down and 1. Here's Jackson. That is caught. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. Throwing now is Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
2nd and 10. Jackson to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Flush to his right. The quick feet by Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Being chased out left. The quick feet by Jackson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And it is gobbled up by the NFC. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well,